What's up, y'all? This is Robbie, and I'm about to react to a video that my friends have been talking about by a guy named Geoff Castellucci. He's going to sing Misty Mountains. A little bit about my background. I was a drummer growing up. I was in marching band and in like concert band, so I knew the different percussion instruments, but the nuances of notes and stuff like that was just not in my wheelhouse for most of my life. When it comes to singing, I am not a singer. I'm a rapper. And one of the things I've had the biggest trouble with is knowing what voice types were, right? I didn't know anything about voice types. I have no background in singing whatsoever. And but I would do karaoke all the time, and I kept wondering, like, why do I keep losing my voice when I try to sing Bruno Mars? And it wasn't until quarantine that I started taking voice lessons. And they're like, you are a baritone, and you should probably not be singing that high. But nevertheless, I will attempt something a little high, maybe not Bruno Mars. But I found out about this stuff. Like, I found out there's this huge following for acapella, and I kind of got into it. So I've been online watching some acapella bands, and some of my friends have been sending me stuff. So this video comes highly recommended by a friend of mine. It is Misty Mountains by Geoff Castellucci. I mean, most people know this is from The Hobbit. Tolkien is my favorite author of all time, and I always found it surprising when I saw The Hobbit that they could do such a good job adapting some of his work. Because to me, it kind of come off as poems. You know, I would read them as such, but the fact that they were able to put a rhyme and rhythm to them is pretty cool to me. And I hated the original song in the '70s Hobbit. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but the '70s Hobbit, I think it was the '70s. I watched it as a little kid, and I did not like the Misty Mountains. But when I saw this new version of it from the Hobbits, I thought that they had done a tremendous job, even though the movie was a little over bloated. Anyway, let's begin. If I can get my equipment working correctly. Oh, also, I'm going to be taking my headphones off because I'm partially deaf. Maybe it's from being a drummer. I don't know, but that is what it is. All right, let's do it. All right, so I had some technical difficulties, so I'm not going to be using my headphones at all. Anyway, let's get this started. All right. There we go. All's good. I love the violin. It's always been my favorite instrument. I tried to learn, but too late in life, I guess. Love this makeup. Hair and makeup guy. Excellent. This song always sounds better with bass singers. It's like that rumbling. Okay, I'm gonna stop this. This man has a gorgeous voice. Is it like a southern saying where it's like it sounds like rich molasses? He has a very molasses, creamy voice. I can just tell off the top. I'm not a music guy. I'm telling you how it sounds to me. It sounds good to me. All right, let's go. I just started it and I'm already getting all geeked out. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. You guys ready?
Cold, to dungeons deep.
Got Oak and Shield on the side.
We must away and break of day to find our long forgotten goal.
Woo! Yo, this man's voice is incredible. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. I gotta hear that note again. Oh my goodness gracious. Oof. Hold on.
And caverns old, we must away and break of day to find our long forgotten
Woo! All right. There's a guy, there's a black guy on TikTok, I believe, and he did this song. He only does the first part because most people who cover the song, they do it for TikTok, something really short. They only do the first part. And he hit that low note. I don't know what that I don't know what that is. Whatever it was. He hits that really low note and he does it, but you can tell it's kind of like a strain, not like a strain, but it hearing this guy, you can hear like the depth and the I don't know, like the richness and the power behind a low note, but it doesn't sound like it's on the when I don't know what the names of this stuff is. I don't know the technical terms, but sometimes when you go low, it sounds like your voice is thinning out. Like it just sounds like your voice is kind of losing power. For this guy, Geoff Castellucci, it's obvious that he can probably go much lower because he has such control that low. And I'm guessing, if I had to guess, that was in the first octave. Please don't laugh at me. Let's keep going.
The pines were roaring on the height. The wind was moaning in the night.
He's changed up the rhythm a little bit because most people go in the night. Not a singer, but he's kind of switched up the melody a little bit. I like it. It's different. He's making it his. So, and I think he might have just owned this song. I don't know if anybody else can sing it another way. It's just going to be Misty Mountains by Geoff. And that's it. Like there's no other group that's going to, I don't know. I'm fanning out right now. I'm geeking. This is dope. All right, let's go. Let's go.
The fire was red, it flaming spread. The trees like torches blazed with light.
I feel like I'm at a church for dwarves. Like I'm at a dwarf church, and this is like a dwarf hymn. We're like in the depths of a mountain singing dwarf hymns, praying that the Balrog doesn't wake up and ruin everything. This man right here, I don't know what else to say, man. This is amazing. I'm trying to guess where this song is gonna go. If I had to guess, I think we're gonna get another low note soon. That's what I'm gonna get geek for a low note. All right, let's do this. I'm sorry. This man just has a gorgeous voice.
Their shadows lay.
Told you that low note was coming. I don't even think I heard the whole low note. It did something to me. It did something to me. I didn't even hear the whole low note. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna try to collect myself. As much as I like hip hop, I like singing. It's not something I like songs, like I like classical music and stuff like that. It's not something I listen to around my friends. It's something I listen to by myself. I like some show tunes. And I like The Hobbit. All right, let's go, man. Hit that low note again for me, bro. Whew.
the shadows lurk.
Ah!
Night or day.
Yo, this isn't real. I'm just gonna.
Silent crept beneath.
It kind of looks like Adams and Andy Samberg. Andy Samberg with the mustaches and goatee.
We called you hearth and home. The wind may blow.
The wind may blow.
May fall.
Goodness gracious.
We must away. Must away and break.
I want to know what this guy's range is. You know, some people just have this incredible range. One of my favorite singers, Prince, incredible range. And I feel like you didn't get to hear enough of his deeper range, but you got to hear a lot of his higher range. I would like to hear this man's higher range. But you know what? He sounds like perfect where he is. And there's just not a lot of deeper voices. Goodness gracious, this man has a... I'm gushing over his voice. I'm sorry. Let me get through this. Ooh, goodness gracious.
Of day, far over wood and mountain tall, we must away, we must away. We ride before the break of day.
Goodness gracious. Do you hear how long this man is holding this note? Do you hear that? Goodness gracious. Wow. Wow. I'm trying not to be loud because I'm in a hotel room right now. That's why I don't have any of my audio equipment with me, and that's why the audio sounds so like non-pristine. I like pristine audio. Sorry. This man is incredible. He just gained a subscriber today. Goodness gracious. You know, as a baritone singer, I find it hard to find people to geek out over with lower voices. It's kind of like, it's like a secret fraternity of lower voices. It's just, I feel like pop music and R&B, just a lot of music favors tenors, favors just, can't sleep last night. Like high. I don't even think I was up at that note, but like super high notes, which is, I just need to hear those ground shaking notes. You, sir, tip of the hat to you, man. Anyway, that's all I have. This is my first reaction. I don't know what people typically do in these things. I don't know if I'm supposed to break down things because I'm not a music guy. I am a rapper. I am not a singer. But I can tell you what sounds good, and that sounds quite fantastic. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and leave a comment below and give me some motivation, guys. Anyway, TTYL.